guys, I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks so much,
Thank you.
Cecilia. I can't thank you enough for being a hostess and bringing Katie together. I love doing this. It's just so much fun. And so, right out of the gate, I just want to say thank you and give you a little gift tonight. Just for getting together with me. You have, there's just a little bag of samples and some fun stuff so that you get to try. And also, I wanted to treat you to a $25 gift card because I want you guys to know that my job is just to share this and advertise it. It is an absolutely phenomenal product and I love doing what I do, but I want you guys to know that you do not have to buy anything. But I'm going to warn you, almost everybody goes home with stuff. So, Cecilia, this is a $25 gift card off any of the sets that I'll be showing you at the end, so you can choose it to use it tonight or another night, but there you go.
Great.
So thank you very much. I so appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to start out right away, you guys. I'm going to give you, I have all these are all your little goodies. I have a little customer profile for you. So go ahead and start filling these out. Just so you know, these don't go anywhere. There's no mailing list. There's nothing. These are just for me. So you don't have to worry about your info going on some great email list or anything like that. So let me give you those. And I have a pen for each of you. And let's get you started on those. The most important box is the one up here with your information. So if you don't mind doing that, because I can find out the rest. And while you guys are filling that out, I'm just going to put a little couple fun things on the table in front of you that we'll be getting to.
Awesome.
All right. And I'm going to be asking you guys each about your skin because we have 8 skincare lines in Mary Kay right now. So we're going to personalize this for you and make sure that you're getting the right stuff for you. Also, one of the things I love to tell you too is if I get it wrong, because you know everybody's skin's different and we don't necessarily know right away if it's perfect for you. Did you guys know that Mary Kay actually guarantees everything? So if I give you the wrong skincare line and 3 or 4 weeks down the road you've already been using it and you find out it's the wrong skincare line from you, even though it's been used, I'll swap it out for you. You can return everything. Isn't that great?
That is
Yeah,
great.
it's a peace of mind, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that, Katie, tell me a little bit about your skin.
I'm pretty oily and I have a lot of issues with acne.
Okay, all right, and what are you using to wash your face currently?
Just some face soap.
Okay, just soap, kind of drugstore stuff, or just, you know, general hand soap? Okay, all right. So I'm going to use a combination to oily line on you then. Does that sound good? Okay, perfect. And I think you might notice a big difference. Have you ever got that tight feeling when you wash your face with soap? Yeah, so that's not good because what's happening is it's actually stripping your natural oils and it'll cause that imbalance. So when you use this today, you'll find that you don't get that tight feeling. It's going to feel really natural. All right, so I'm going to do a combo oily line on you. Cecilia, how about you? Tell me a little bit about your skin.
Well, I am extremely dry,
Okay,
and I used to be very oily,
okay,
but now that I'm at a different age group,
right.
I'm very dry.
Okay,
So.
yeah, and that's pretty normal as we go through life. Our skin changes, right? So for you, does it sound right if I give you a normal to dry age fighting
Yes,
line?
yes,
Does
that
that
would
sound
help.
accurate? All right, so you guys go ahead and finish filling those out. I'm going to squirt your products for you in your personalized little trays. And I know we met earlier, but Katie, tell me, what's your exposure been to Mary Kay before? How familiar are you with the new Mary Kay?
Not familiar.
Not at all? Oh, good. I love exposing people to it. This is like the best kept secret in the U.S., I swear. And Cecilia, how about you? How familiar are you with the new Mary Kay?
I've been to a party in the past.
Okay.
We had lots of fun.
Oh, great. Okay, good. So what were your favorite products? And do you remember what you used or what you loved?
I don't recall what I used, but it felt good. The skincare, and I remember they cleaned their hands.
The
with
hands?
some gritty stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're going to do the gritty stuff again.
And it was just a lot of fun.
Good. I'm glad you had fun. Did you go home with any products that you're still using?
Actually, I bought the skincare.
Okay.
And at the time, I bought the skincare, but I didn't
Okay.
using
All
it.
right, well, hopefully we'll get you back going with that. And the reason I'm asking Cecilia is we're really careful in Mary Kay to never steal business from one another.
Okay.
So if you already do, are you still in contact with your consultant? Are you still working with her?
No.
Okay, well, yay, you get to be my customer then if you choose to tonight. But even if you were still in contact, we can have fun tonight. You can go home with well, you're the hostess. I would have asked you this before, but if, let's say Katie is your guest, had a consultant, Katie would be welcome to purchase tonight because it helps you as the hostess. But for any future appointments or any reorders or that, I'm going to send her back to our consultant because we love to support each other in Mary Kay.
Okay.
Good, excellent. All right, so I'm just finishing off squirting the products in your trays. So let me tell you a little bit about Mary Kay. So, well, first of all, I know, Katie, you said that you didn't know much about Mary Kay. Cecilia, do you know much about the company at all?
Well, I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, over 50 years.
And I associate pink
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
with Mary Kay.
Yes,
All
I
the
know, our
ladies in
pink cars, it's a big marketing tool, yeah. Yeah, there's actually 5 different cars. There's black, white, and red ones as well, so, but everybody knows the pink.
Yeah.
So, I love it, good. Katie, have you heard anything about Mary Kay, or? Not really? Oh, good. Well, yeah, I get to fully expose for you. Okay, so let me tell you just a little bit of background so you guys know a little bit about Mary Kay so you can feel really comfortable using the products. Mary Kay was actually retired when she started this company, so she didn't do this for money. She said that P&L instead of profit and loss, which is a normal corporate America, in our company stands for people in love. So most companies start with a product and they find the sales force to help get that product out there. So they start with the product and then they find the people to help service that, like to get the product out. In Mary Kay, she started it from the people and she found the product to support the people. So this business has been about people from the get-go. And it is really nice to know, isn't it? And then also what that means for me as a consultant, when you are purchasing Mary Kay products, you're actually supporting an independent business owner, a local community business owner. So you're supporting, you know, the roads and all the taxes around here and things that are, you're keeping things local and tight. You're helping me create my dreams, you know, helping me support my dreams for my family instead of some great big corporation. We have no idea where the money is going. And in addition to that, this company is very, very strong on the philanthropic side. So when you're purchasing product, you're actually helping to fight domestic violence and cancers that affect women. So when you guys purchase your product tonight, you don't have to feel guilty because you're donating. You're not purchasing, you're just donating. Sound good? All right. So we are going to start with, did you guys see this cute little tray over here? So this is our satin hands and satin lips. And I'm squirting both of these in your tray. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you put the lips on first. Just the scrub, the mask part. And then we're going to do the hands. And then we're going to go and we're going to wash your hands. So take that lip mask that's right there and go ahead and rub it all over your lips. You can feel the little granules in there. That's going to just take off all the dead skin. It's great if you put on a lipstick that you don't like too. It'll help wash it off. How's it feel?
Good.
So Katie, how do you know Cecilia?
We're a friend.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's so fun. Has it been a long time you guys have known each other?
About 5 years.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Very cool. Good. All right, so you guys got that all over your lips. It's a mask, so we're going to let it sit. And while it sits, we're going to do your hands. So if you have any rings on you want to take off, go ahead. It's not going to hurt them, but it's just easier to massage if they're not on. So go ahead and put this all over your hands, front and back, in between your fingers. It is fabulous for the cuticles too. Okay, and what this is, you can see right on the front here, I get to cheat, I get to read everything. It's a fragrance-free hand softener. So this is just going to soften your hands. It's going to make it so that our exfoliator is a lot more effective. But one of my favorite pieces to this is it also soaks in. So for approximately the next 24 hours or so, I always find that my hands, even if I'm washing or using antibacterials, they stay super soft. Okay, so that is our hand softener. You can also, does anybody get dry, cracked feet from wearing flip-flops all the time?
Yes.
Yes, this is awesome to put on your feet, and then just, I put it on my feet, I put socks over top, and then just sleep with them, and let it soak in, just this alone. So that is, yeah, it's one of my favorite products. Good. All right, then the second step to our hand treatment is the scrub. So it's got a locking cap, you can see. You'll never spill it because it actually locks. Isn't that great? So that will take off all your dead skin and smooth everything out and make everything super soft. So when we go wash, you don't need soap. You just want to rinse. It's just water. This actually has the cleanser in it. And then can you feel those little granules? Those are taking off all your dead skin and smoothing everything out. So we're gonna go to the sink. I'm just gonna get you to rinse under warm water. I'm gonna pass you a paper towel, or we can use towels too if we have them, but today we're gonna use paper towels. And then once you've dried your hands with the paper towel, use the clean wet paper towel to wash off your lips.
Okay.
Okay?
What are the granules?
Ah, good point. It's all super environmentally friendly. Mary Kay is one of the leading companies on that. So it's fantastic. Everything is super safe. And I love that if you ever have any specific questions about products in Mary Kay, you can actually go to our website and look everything up too. Mary Kay's super open to stuff. So, all right, so let's go rinse.